All right, let's see here. I think we can just build the storage. That doesn't happen on mine. I don't understand why. Yeah, does it only happen to some people? It's weird. I figured it's probably a pretty rare bug, as I doubt if it was common, they wouldn't have. They're pretty good about fixing stuff pretty quickly. Let's go back here. Here. Right. You may need to lower your SFX volume. I actually already did. I lowered it to the point where people were telling me I need to raise it back up again for other stuff, so. Yep. No man's ears. Let's see. We're gonna claim our prize. Interstellar scanner. We need more chromatic metal and magnetized ferrite. And another wiring loom. Can I just put, now this is a large refiner, but can I just put normal stuff in a large refiner and have it do its normal thing? Yeah, okay. Start working on the magnetized ferrite there. How do we get this? I don't know why, but... Oh. Or not. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the surface of the planet. And we're just going to shoot it up like nuts. And then we're going to go sell. Should probably get some metal to turn into chromatic metal. And then we need to see if we can buy a wiring kit. I think we have to buy a wiring kit, right? Can we make one? I think we have to buy a wiring kit. Okay. Good old shooting with the boom bangs. Wanted the planet right under you? I mean, why not? Is this No Man's Sky update free? All of their updates are free, friendo. All of them. One second. Dang it. Son of a biscuit. So I just got a reschedule that was supposed to happen after the Pantheon stream today to an hour from now. So I'm trying to say is, chat, we got to get as much done as we possibly can. We got stuff to do. This planet does not have a lot to shoot at, unfortunately. I don't think we can shoot at these trees. Some rocks and stuff on the ground, but I mean, we're not even hitting those, really. Shoot at the other planet would probably be better. Let's go check it out. How does the expedition work? You make a new save, and then you do the expedition, and as you complete it, you get rewards you can use in your other saves. Yep. Hey, the Thing 85, thank you so much. The 61 months, buddy. Thank you. It didn't seem like the loud noise happened when you landed in Bay 1 or 3. Are you sure it's not just 2 that's bugged? Oh my lord, dude. If that's actually the case, that would be hilarious. We can test that, Miss Chaotica. That's a very good observation. All right, we need like a big rocky planet. Aaron? Aaron should be okay, right? Those are kind of rocky. Yeah, let's try that. cruising through space. Just chilling. Love it. Hey, Driggs, how are you today, bud? Just chilling in space. A-Fish says, I'm a toxic planet. Are you a toxic planet or a gassy planet? Oh, hey, friend. Both? Oh, okay. What's wrong with that? You have a wiring kit, bruh? You don't. You're useless to me. Get out of my face. Have a great day now. Bye-bye. Zeal stabbing people in chat. It's not very cult-like behavior, friend. Did I ever play Eve? A little bit. Yeah. Oh, nice, Shavala. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got 4 Roses whiskey yesterday after chat recommended to me about 1,000 times. So we may have to give that a try today. Noru, well said. Appreciate that. It's chat's fault? It's totally chat's fault. Help? What's going on here? Like just a billionty of this stuff. I feel like this is like fishing with dynamite. That's what this is the equivalent of. Okay. Hey, incoming raid from Kyora. I probably just butchered your name and I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Subs! Flood this channel with hearts. Show these raiders who don't take any guff from these swine. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to you guys. I'm doing my first expedition ever in No Man's Sky and it's pretty cool so far. Just kind of relaxing. Floating through space. Right now we're just getting a bunch of basic resources so we can, ooh. No, yeah, that's plenty for now. Oh, we need to get some kind of metal for the chromatic. I'm gonna blow my poor little ship up. Let's see, where's some metal? Is that metal? What was that? It looks as thin. That is. Land, please. Command thee to land. Land your ship. Do you have the fancy, expensive 4 Roses? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Oh no, Sentinel's coming to ruin the party. Get out of here, you dumb Sentinel. Okay, so I need to make. What? Oh, it's on my ship. We're gonna take a stack of this. Is that normal for a stack size? That seems a little excessive. Not complaining. Doesn't seem right. Okay. Bro. What's that big thing we found? Over here? Dang, where'd it go? Where was that big ass thing we found? Oh, there it is. Cobalt. Can we turn cobalt into chromium metal, chat? Is that a thing we can do? No. Oh, I need copper. Son of a biscuit. Is there even copper on this planet? Get to the copper now. Get to the copper. Get the copper. We'll see if we can do that. That sounds fair. All right, let's do this. Oh, I need 2. Of course I need 2. More. I'm just gonna grab this one here. Maybe we'll need it for something. Can you mine this stuff out from your ship? I don't think so, right? No, you can't. All right, well, this looks like ultra butt. Let's keep moving. Where's my ships? There's my ships. So we gotta find a place with copper. Or we can maybe we can buy some at the station. Take a look.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Alright, this planet. And getting planets to be on your screen is so finicky. I want to see what's on that planet, bro. Come on. There. Copper. Okay, good. There's copper right next to our place if we need to jump down and get it. Actually, let's do that because it is right next to our ship. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, stop. 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 Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. Whatever. You can usually buy copper and or chromatic from the pilots on the station. Okay. Hey, Cozy Beard, what's up, dude? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart. I will, 13th Mojo. Thank you. Oh, Amiv, almost 6 years of Lena and your adorable kiddos. Oh, and that guy, Co. O-L, Co, good vibes. Thanks, homie. All right, let's go over here. No, this guy's gonna pile the copper. Ah! I need one of these. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Too bad. Gonna mine more cobalt. All right, so we need, how much do we need for the wiring loom? 50K. That's another 2. Buy one of those. Now we have enough for those. So now we just need to get the copper and the ferrite. So it looks like we will be mining the copper. Hey, Co in chat, are we shaming Co enough so he keeps on doing the cardio and muscle training so he can withstand a cold? No, I'm barely doing any cardio training. But I am doing the muscle stuff, and I actually did a workout this morning. Yup. You don't need to shame me. It's happening. Shame not needed. I get enough shame every day being a streamer. Shame is not needed. All right, we need to go down here and get some copper. There's a barren planet with ancient bones. Might be worth collecting a few to set you up. That's a good idea. Maybe we'll take a look at that, yeah. So we can see copper from up here, right? God, this planet is gorgeous. Oh, there's some right there. Okay. We'll just go land over here. Poke around. So there's a lot of landmass here. Use your visor. I'll use your visor. Did you see the new Dusa plushie from the Hades shop? I got a Dusa plushie and a Cerebus plushie, like, instantaneously. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. There's copper 5-7 away from there. 5-7. Paraffinium. Magnetized ferret. Alright, oh, interesting. Look at that real quick. We need some of that. Adorable Usa. Adusa. Adusabor orable. How does this make sense? Okay. I didn't even know you could do this. I thought you had to make magnetized ferrite. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Life support's getting a little low. Need to get some O2 while we're out here. Whoop. Yep. There it is. Grab that. A Gek relic. We can sell that, can't we? Oh, dude. That's pretty badass. Hey, Code, thank you for the great streams while at work with your Coalition Blend coffee, which is amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, awesome, Haven Warrior. That's great, dude. Glad you're liking it. Always makes me feel good when somebody likes the coffee, because I basically, like, that is my coffee. It took me months to get that coffee. Not like as a supplier, but as like testing and tasting and narrowing down and getting the roast and all that kind of stuff. So glad you like it. Except knowledge. Kasuno, continually thankful for this community. Been working from home for over 2 years now, and it can get a bit lonely, but the good vibes found here are very helpful. That's awesome, Kasuno. Appreciate it. Tatsibit Lungo. It's just a type. It's basically just a way to prepare coffee. It's not really a type of coffee. Just a way to prepare it. Oaksoy says, I'd like to report a crime. Uh-oh. What happened? What did I get my undergraduate in? Oh, nothing. I never graduated college. Tried twice. Wasn't for me. Yeah, I got all my IT jobs through networking, basically. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Technology recharge
So Co's dumb? I wouldn't say I'm dumb. Not fully educated. No, I was able to talk and network my way into IT, and then I learned everything I needed to while I was on the job. So, yeah. I'm not dumb. I just play it on TV. Gotta relate to the people, right? Let's see. How much was that? 532 seems like enough. All right, let's head back. Alex Sinclair says, hard to do that these days. Companies don't want to train anyone. Yeah, the way it worked for me is the first computer store I worked at wanted a college degree. I put in my application and it was denied. So I said, can I apply again? And they said, yeah, you have to wait a couple months. So I waited a couple months. I got the application, but when I went back in, I didn't turn it in. I said, can I talk to the hiring manager, which turned out to be the owner of the store. So I hung around the store, and the hiring manager came out, the manager, and I was like, hey, I know you guys want a college degree, but I'd love to work here. I'm a quick learner. And then I basically like sold myself to the hiring manager. And multiple times throughout it, I was like, yeah, you know, here's my name, and you know, this is why I think I'd be a good fit. And, you know, I know I don't have a college degree, but I think, you know, trust me, I'd be able to learn quick and do everything you need. And sure enough, I got a call 2 weeks later. And they were like, okay, we're gonna hire you as a provisional employee. We'll see how you do. And I started as a sales guy, and then I worked my way up to assistant manager of sales, and then assistant manager. And then at that point, I had met some contacts at a local university, and a job opened up there, an entry-level job. And I did the exact same thing there, where I went in and I made sure to hand my application to the person at the university, and you know, did the whole same thing. And they hired me there, and then I started working my way up through that company. So. Yep. Everybody is just words on paper. When you're getting jobs and stuff like that, every advantage you can give yourself to not just be a name on paper is a huge advantage to you. So it's the kind of thing where, especially when you're talking to them and you know that they're hiring, like say your name a bunch of times. And that way it's like when they're going through the pile of papers and they come up to your name, they're like, oh, that's that guy I talked to. So it, you know, it's super helpful. It's super helpful. Don't get me wrong, having great credentials will get you probably more and better jobs in the long run. But I mean, being personable and networking, even if you don't know the person, can be a huge advantage. Hiring manager is always going to hire somebody that they know seems like a good person, a good fit, over a bunch of words on paper. It's less risk. And what's cool, what's great, is by the time I finished up at my IT job, and I actually left that job, I had worked in IT long enough to where I then had the credentials to get more IT jobs. So, you know, by doing that, you can get in the entry level, and by getting in the entry level, you can start gaining the experience you need to have all the stuff you need on paper. And then when you go start looking for other jobs, okay, I'm going to test this real quick. Okay, it automatically takes you into these. So that was quiet. This Kataka was right. We just went in the left side and it was totally quiet. So, weird. Hoynato says, I disagree. Nowadays, so many tech jobs have way too many requirements and will literally hand you programming tests you need to pass. Well, here's the thing, Hoynato. That's smart for them to do. Because hiring for a programming job is one thing. If they sit you down with a programming job and they're hiring you for that set of skills, then you kind of, it doesn't matter what credentials you have. If you can't do what they want you to do, they shouldn't hire you. At the same time, if you're a self-taught coder that didn't go to like the best schools or the biggest schools, and they sit you down in front of a test and you can do it in front of them, then you're showing them I can do the job even though I may not have the credentials you're looking for. So it's double-edged, but at the same time, like, I think that's, I mean, here's the thing, and I hate saying this, but a lot of times I'll see people on Twitter that are talking about feeling imposter syndrome, which is a big thing. Oh, I have so bad imposter syndrome. Oh, I'm so nervous because I have imposter syndrome. And it's like, I know for a good majority of those people, they actually have imposter syndrome. They have everything they need for that job, and they're just nervous, and it's making them nervous. But there's absolutely going to be times when you have imposter syndrome because you're an imposter. Because you got a job way out of your league. Because maybe you lied about it, or maybe you didn't, maybe you oversold yourself or stuff like that. And I mean, like, I've had friends over the years that have gotten in way over their head because they tried to pad their resume or try to do jobs that they're just not qualified for, or they got community management jobs and they're not good with people. And it's like, you always want to under-promise and over-deliver, not the other way around. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. It's not always imposter syndrome. Sometimes it's just being an imposter. I mean, that's, you know, that's the unfortunate reality. Dumb kid with the 7 months. Remember chat, whenever Co plays dumb, the reason is he's so good at it. It's from years of experience. Thank you so much. Dumb kid. I appreciate that. Thank you. We also have Only Hunter. My wife and I just got home yesterday with our first baby. His name is Addison, and her name is Addison, and she's perfect. Thank you, Co and chat, for being so awesome and allowing this little corner of the internet to be such a great one. Many nights I was watching live or on YouTube to calm my nerves. Love you all. Good vibes from Only Hunter with his brand new child. Congratulations, bud. That is absolutely awesome. Congratulations. Just awesome. Just awesome. Okay, so
Applause, please.
back to what we were doing. We were going to here, installing the interstellar scanner. We need to do more refining. So let's go over here. Let's grab the pure ferrite. Oh yeah, dude, they totally mess with inventory levels in this. That's awesome. Let's get the copper. Getting that. So I think we got the wiring stuff we needed. Hold on. Got the ferrite. Got the loom. Now we just need the metal. Perfect. And that's processing right now.